Hello everybody, so in this tutorial we're going to learn how to set up Vapi with Zadama, and for this you are going to need an account on Zadama. If you've never used it before, it's another platform like Twilio. What you'll have to do is click on this button right here, click on sign up. I've already done so I've already put my email, my phone number. It will then send you a security message through SMS when you log in. And just a little caveat, if you sign up with a Polish number, it'll all the currency is in Polish. If you sign up with a US number, it'll all be in US. If you sign up with a German number, it'll be in euros. So just to keep that in mind. So I already have an account, so I see you guys when you log in. You will need to top up though. So you'll come up the top here and then click on make a payment. It'll take you to this screen. We have the option to pay with Visa, PayPal, bank transfer, or promo code. And I'm going to top up for now just with 50 zloty, actually 40. And just to make it simple, I'm saying 40 because 40 zloty is about 10 USD in case you're watching from America. So I'm just going to set this up and then I'll get back to you guys when I've topped up. Great, so now that we've made a payment, we now go over to the virtual numbers section. This is where we are going to buy our number. So you click on settings and click on connect number or order a virtual number up here, and it'll take you to this screen. Now you're going to choose whatever country you want to buy the number from. I'm actually going to do a US number because it's a lot easier. I don't actually need to provide any documents for it except for my phone number registration I did initially. So I'm going to do that one. The only difference with European ones is you will need a passport or license or something that proves the address that you live in. So for example, before we actually go and buy, let's say you live in Białystok in Poland and you buy this number, you'll need to prove that you live in an address that's close to that city. So I'm just going to go with US because that's a lot easier currently. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm just going to pick New York. Click on buy. Number that you're going to choose is whichever one that you like. I like the one that ends on 208. The monthly fee. And this monthly fee would roughly be probably like about $3 USD to buy this number a month. And then when you scroll down, you will just need to enter in your name, your last name, your email address, your contact phone number, the country that you're from, this is the city, and then the full address. So the country, I usually have whatever I have my number assigned to, and then your postcode, then you click on create. Then I'm going to place an order. So you click on this. And now we've bought our number, and we can do the next step, which is to click on via a program, equipment, or a mobile app. So the program in this case is Vapi. So we click on save. And it will take you to a screen that looks like this. You will then use all this data to then put into Vapi. And you most likely won't have a password here. It might say like empty or new or something like that. Just click on generate and it'll automatically generate for you. Okay, so let's jump back into Vapi. You'll see external provider keys. Once you're there, click, just press Control F and then, type in SIP. It'll take you to the spot where it says SIP trunk, or scroll most of the way down and you'll see this here. So if you don't have anything here set up already, you'll click on configure new SIP trunk and you'll get all this stuff that we have to fill out. So I might see if I can just have everything side by side. It might be easier to see for you guys. So for the IP address and domain, we copy over the server. So this thing right here. The port and the net mask is correct already. We always want to choose UDP. And then we click on allow inbound, allow outbound. And then for the authentication, this is where we type in our login. So then for our username, we type in the login that you have here. For the password, just copy that over and we'll paste that into here. And then the next button you want to click is enable leading plus for outbound calls. And that is it. Then you just click on save SIP trunk, and probably should have given it a name somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is, the name. Zadama 2. Zadama US YouTube. Let me save SIP trunk. Awesome. So you should have something that looks like this. Next step is now to jump into phone numbers. You'll then create a phone number. Click on BYO SIP trunk number. Here, you'll jump back to your virtual phone numbers. Your numbers, the one that we just used, which was this one here. You click on that one, we copy it over, choose the SIP trunk that we just created, call this Zadama US YouTube, and import SIP trunk. Now, what we'll have to do is to go back, once we've done this step, go back and click on this little gear right here. So we'll click on this, and we've got to change the external server. So you go settings, prepayment, and server. Click on external SIP URI, and here we actually want to type in the number that we bought. So this number that we bought with the plus at the front, and then we do @sip.vapi.ai. So the number that you bought followed by @sip.vapi.ai, and click on save. And now when we just go into assign an assistant to that number, and I'm going to use I use a thing called Hushed on my phone to use US numbers to call. So I'm going to do that.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm here to help with any questions or issues you might have with your order from Plate City.
Amazing. So you guys can see that one worked. Now, what I would like to do is now go and see whether the outbound works, right? So we've set up the inbound, that was cool. And now let's try the outbound. So how you can test that is go down to outbound settings, choose the assistant you want to call with, and so I've entered in my phone number right here, and I'm just going to give that a call right now. Let's see if that's going to come through. There we go. Getting that call.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, thank you. How can I help?
Awesome. So there we go. That's how you hook up your Vapi with Zadama. So congratulations for getting this far. But if you want to stick around and just look at me discuss pricing a little bit, the one thing I noticed with Zadama in terms of pricing is this. So if you are calling for inbound, all incoming calls bought on the website are free. But yeah, there's a bit of a downside. So if you noticed in the numbers that we bought, so if you jump into this one, it says incoming channels, there's 2 free. And to make that more, so you have more concurrent calls, you have to pay money. So for example, here for 12 extra concurrent lines, you will then pay 211 zloty, which ends up being about $56 US per month. So that's that. But I found another option where you can actually come into the pricing section. And in here, it says current plan standard. You click on this and you go change plan. And it shows you the pricing here for the plans that they have. For example, here you can have extra 2 calls if you're on the office setup and 1 additional one. But the cool thing is that you can have 2,000 minutes in 35 countries. So it's already like included in the price. So you're paying that much. So 95 is what it would be, roughly about $25 USD per month for that. And if you do it annually, it's a bit cheaper. So if you know you're going to be paying this much, that's good. But the other thing I've noticed is if you scroll down and you go office and you're on this plan and you want to have more outbound or inbound channels or lines open, you just click on these buttons and you can increase the amount of concurrency that you have. I am using Zadama because I'm doing some outbound calls from Poland, and from Poland it costs me, so you can choose here, for example, Poland. It only costs me 0.042 zloty to do an outbound call. It's basically 1 cent a minute, right? But if I was going to do the same thing in Twilio for an outbound call, that would be about 40 cents a minute. So 40 cents compared to 1 cent a minute is extremely big difference. I do think Twilio is a little bit easier to scale because you can just crank up the concurrency in your Vapi and it off it goes. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.